Hello everyone, I am Vicky. Today I am presenting my project, VeriTrust, a critical information audit system. The topic of my project is to develop a React-based interactive tool to deconstruct and audit the credibility of social media and news content. The reason why I chose to develop this topic is that nowadays children have easy access to various information online. Especially high school freshmen, they are digital natives who have been exposed to the internet since childhood, yet they have also grown up in an environment with insufficient training in media critical thinking. While I was interning in an international school as a teacher, I found that a tendency among students to accept the first as truth. They totally relied on the first page of the search engine results, particularly Baidu and Google, and rarely question the authority of the sources. This gap in critical thinking motivated me to create a tool that helps students dismantle the biased news they encounter daily and helps them move from searching to deconstructing information. As a result, the core issue is that students often lack the ability to discern the credibility of the information and are often captured by algorithms without recognizing the underlying power structures. The target audience of my system is mainly for grade 10 students, mostly aged from 15 to 17. My project is grounded in Livingston's theory on breaking information cocoons and Wardle's information disorder framework. The goal is to transform students from passive consumers into active auditors who can see through the essence of information via 5 scientific dimensions. Here, I mainly focus on 2 key literacies. First, tools critical information literacy, which moves beyond simple fact-checking to question who benefits from the information. Second, I've integrated bias analysis literacy, as defined by Vraga and Tully in 2021. This involves recognizing how language is loaded to trigger emotional responses and influence cognitive framing. Existing tools like NewsGuard, here I post the link, are excellent for providing professional ratings. But they act as judges rather than teachers, which means it only provides a general score but leaves the student in a passive role. The result of the article is not visualized, and also the dimensions are not clearly stated. My VeriTrust, however, is a scaffolding tool. Built with React, it requires students to input content and interact with a diagnostic panel. Besides, it visualizes abstract biases through a radar chart, making the invisible power of information visible and measurable. Moving on to the implementation, the development of VeriTrust is driven by a robust full-stack front-end architecture. First, let's look at the technical stack. I chose React 18 combined with Tailwind CSS to build a highly responsive. In the logic layer, I've implemented custom JavaScript hooks to manage the audit engine. For the export layer, it's here to provide users with the function to download the result document if they want. Now, regarding the competency focus, the project prioritizes 2 high-level digital literacies. Critical evaluation. We are training students to use the Paul Elder critical thinking model to scan for logical fallacies. Technical literacy. In an era of generative AI, the system includes a technical compliance module. This teaches students to look for algorithmic signatures, patterns typical of LLMs or manipulated metadata. These sources provide the theoretical and pedagogical foundation for VeriTrust Pro. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to your feedback on this educational artifact.